the fruit that can save your prostate, and 4 more you need to know. Have you ever felt the constant urge to urinate even after emptying your bladder? Or have you noticed that your urinary flow is weaker than it used to be? What if I told you that certain foods can help relieve these symptoms and even improve the health of your prostate? The prostate is a small but extremely important gland for men. Over time, it can increase in size, causing discomfort that directly affects quality of life. But is there a natural way to avoid this problem? And more, will it be possible to reverse this growth without resorting to invasive procedures? The answer may lie in your diet. Today, we're going to explore 5 amazing fruits that can protect your prostate and help prevent serious complications. One of them, in particular, has amazing benefits and can make all the difference in your health. And in the end, I'm going to share some essential tips that can transform your routine and ensure that your prostate stays healthy for much longer. Let's get started. Do you know what's going on with your prostate right now? The prostate is a fundamental gland for male health. Located just below the bladder and surrounding the urethra, it plays a crucial role in semen production, ensuring fertility. However, over the years, this small gland can undergo changes that directly affect men's well-being. And the most worrying? Many don't notice the signs until the symptoms become bothersome. Have you ever noticed that you need to go to the bathroom more often during the night? Or that the urinary flow is no longer the same as before? These can be signs that your prostate is undergoing changes. The problem is that most men only seek help when the symptoms are advanced, making the treatment more complex. Therefore, understanding what is happening to your prostate right now can be the first step to avoid future complications. But after all, why does this gland grow, and how can it affect your health? The answer is in the next topic. What causes prostate growth? Prostate enlargement is a natural phenomenon that occurs over the years. But what is really behind this growth? The answer involves a combination of hormonal, genetic, and even environmental factors. As men age, there is an imbalance in male hormones, particularly testosterone and its derivatives. One of these derivatives, called dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, has a direct role in the growth of prostate cells. When its levels rise, the prostate can grow larger than it should, compressing the urethra and making it difficult for urine to pass through. Another important factor is family history. If your parent or grandparent has had prostatic problems, the chances are that you will also develop them are higher. In addition, lifestyle habits can accelerate this growth. A diet low in nutrients, a sedentary lifestyle, and excessive consumption of alcohol or tobacco can contribute to inflammation and prostate enlargement. The good news is that there are natural ways to balance these factors and minimize the impacts of this growth. But is it possible to reverse this situation without surgery or aggressive medications? The answer may surprise you in the next topic. Is it possible to reverse prostate enlargement naturally? This is the question that many men ask when they begin to notice the first symptoms of prostate growth. The answer is not simple, but science has already shown that some lifestyle changes can help control this process and even reduce symptoms. A balanced diet, regular physical exercise, and the use of natural compounds can make a big difference. And the best, these strategies not only help the prostate but also benefit the body as a whole. Research indicates that diets rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and fiber can reduce inflammation and modulate the hormones responsible for prostate growth. Foods such as tomatoes, avocados, pomegranates, and watermelons contain bioactive substances that protect prostate cells from damage and prevent the progression of enlargement. Another essential factor is physical activity. Studies show that men who exercise regularly are less likely to develop prostate problems. The explanation lies in the improvement of blood circulation, the regulation of hormones, and the reduction of inflammation. In addition, some medicinal herbs, such as saw palmetto and nettle root, have been widely studied for their action in reducing the symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia. But what really happens in your body when your prostate is enlarged? This can affect much more than just your trip to the bathroom. Let's find out in the next topic. What happens to your body when your prostate is enlarged? Prostate growth may seem like an isolated problem, but its effects go far beyond the urinary system. When this gland enlarges, it compresses the urethra, making it difficult for urine to pass through. The result? Frequent urge to urinate, weak stream, and feeling that the bladder is never completely empty. But the impacts do not stop there. Over time, this problem can put a strain on the bladder, making it more sensitive and irritated. This leads to constant trips to the bathroom, especially at night, interrupting sleep and affecting quality of life. And there's more. If urine is not eliminated correctly, the risk of urinary infections, bladder stones, and even kidney failure increases in more severe cases. In addition, difficulty urinating can generate stress and anxiety, even affecting mental health. Another point that few comment on is the impact on sex life. Prostate enlargement can cause discomfort during intercourse and even lead to erectile dysfunction in some cases. This happens because the prostate is directly linked to the blood flow of the pelvic region and the production of seminal fluid. In other words, a healthy prostate is essential not only to urinate well, but also to maintain an active and satisfying sex life. If ignored, prostate growth can become an increasingly difficult problem to reverse. But what are the real consequences of not treating this condition in time? Let's find out below. What are the consequences if you don't take care of your prostate? Many men ignore the signs of prostate growth, thinking that it is something normal for their age and that they do not need attention. But what happens if this problem is not treated? The consequences may be more serious than you think. At first, the symptoms may seem like just a minor nuisance, such as getting up at night to urinate more often. But over time, this difficulty can evolve into something more serious, leading to recurrent urinary infections, urinary retention, and even kidney damage. When the prostate grows too large and completely blocks urinary flow, it may be necessary to use a catheter to drain urine, which is extremely uncomfortable. Additionally, benign prostatic hyperplasia can cause chronic inflammation, increasing the risk of prostatitis, a painful condition that can impair quality of life. And it doesn't stop there. Difficulty urinating can lead to an accumulation of toxins in the body, affecting other organs and causing excessive tiredness, abdominal pain, and even heart problems. Another worrying risk is that without medical monitoring, it can be difficult to differentiate benign prostate growth from something more serious, such as prostate cancer. Late diagnosis of cancer can drastically reduce the chances of successful treatment, making the disease more aggressive and difficult to treat. Taking care of your prostate today can prevent complications in the future. But is there a way to avoid all these problems before they appear? The answer is in the next topic: how to save your prostate before it's too late. If you could do something right now to prevent future problems with your prostate, would you? The good news is that there are simple and natural measures that can protect this all-important gland before more serious complications appear. The first essential attitude is to take care of your diet. Studies show that diets rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and natural compounds help reduce inflammation and protect prostate cells. Fruits such as watermelon, tomatoes, pomegranates, avocados, and pears have specific nutrients that can prevent prostate overgrowth and even reduce the risk of cancer. Another indispensable factor is the regular practice of physical exercise. Men who move frequently are less likely to develop prostate problems, as exercise improves blood circulation and reduces levels of inflammatory hormones. Plus, maintaining a healthy weight makes all the difference. Obesity is directly linked to prostate enlargement and worsening urinary symptoms. Avoiding excessive consumption of alcohol, tobacco, and ultra-processed foods is also essential. These factors can increase inflammation in the body and contribute to uncontrolled prostate growth. Finally, preventive exams are indispensable. The sooner a prostate problem is identified, the greater the chances of effective and less invasive treatment. But did you know that some foods can act as true natural remedies to protect the prostate? In the next topic, we'll explore the 5 fruits that can transform your prostate health, and one of them may surprise you. The hidden danger. Why does the prostate grow over time? Did you know that from the age of 40, the prostate begins to grow slowly in almost all men? This process is natural, but for some, it can become a serious problem. Prostate enlargement, known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, occurs due to hormonal changes that happen with aging. The main culprit is a hormone called dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, which stimulates the growth of prostate cells. When levels of this hormone are elevated, the prostate can grow beyond normal, compressing the urethra and making it difficult for urine to pass through. This growth does not always cause symptoms immediately, but over time it can lead to urinary discomforts, such as a weak stream, straining to urinate, and frequent trips to the bathroom. In addition to hormonal factors, lifestyle also directly influences this process. Men who follow a diet high in saturated fats and low in essential nutrients may have a higher risk of developing prostate problems. Lack of physical activity and excess stress also contribute to chronic inflammation, making the prostate more vulnerable to disease. But can this growth be prevented or controlled? The answer may lie in diet and daily habits that help protect your prostate naturally. And in the next topic, we will talk about one of the most common problems faced by men: benign prostatic hyperplasia. Benign prostatic hyperplasia. What few men know about this problem. Do you feel like you need to urinate more often, especially at night? Or have you ever noticed that your urinary flow is weaker than it used to be? If so, these could be signs of benign prostatic hyperplasia, a condition that affects millions of men around the world. Benign prostatic hyperplasia, or simply BPH, occurs when the cells of the prostate begin to multiply in an uncontrolled way, causing the gland to grow. Although it is not cancer, this increase can cause very uncomfortable symptoms and compromise quality of life. The main signs of BPH include difficulty urinating, a feeling of a full bladder even after urinating, and a frequent need to go to the bathroom during the night. Over time, if left untreated, BPH can lead to more serious complications such as urinary tract infections, bladder stones, and even kidney failure. Many men believe that these symptoms are part of aging and do not seek medical help, which can be a big mistake. Early diagnosis is essential to avoid complications and ensure more effective treatment. And the most interesting thing? Changing your diet and adopting healthy habits can help control this problem before it gets worse. But how to differentiate BPH from something more serious, such as prostate cancer? This is a very common question, and we will clarify it in the next topic. The silent enemy: what you need to know about prostate cancer. Prostate cancer is the second most common type of cancer among men in the world. And the scariest thing? It can develop silently, without showing symptoms in the early stages. Therefore, many men only discover the disease when it is already advanced, making treatment more difficult and aggressive. But what causes prostate cancer? Genetic factors, advanced age, and hormonal changes are among the main causes. In addition, lifestyle habits such as poor diet, sedentary lifestyle, and excessive consumption of alcohol and tobacco can significantly increase the risks. In the early stages, prostate cancer may not cause any noticeable symptoms. But as the disease progresses, some signs begin to appear, such as difficulty urinating, blood in the urine or semen, pain when urinating, and in more severe cases, bone pain and unexplained weight loss. The good news is that prostate cancer has high cure rates when diagnosed early. Therefore, regular tests such as PSA and digital rectal examination are essential to detect the disease before it spreads. In addition to medical monitoring, some foods and habits can help reduce the risk of this disease. And that's exactly what we'll talk about in the next topic. Did you know that certain foods can protect your prostate and even help prevent cancer? The answer may be closer than you think. How the right foods can protect your prostate before it's too late. Have you ever stopped to think that your diet can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy when it comes to prostate health? Science has already proven that certain foods have compounds that help reduce inflammation, balance hormones, and even protect prostate cells against uncontrolled growth. But what are these foods? Fruits rich in antioxidants, such as tomatoes, pomegranates, watermelons, pears, and avocados, are some of the best options. Tomatoes, for example, contain lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that has been linked to reduced risk of prostate cancer. Pomegranate has anti-inflammatory properties that help prevent the abnormal growth of prostate cells. Avocados, on the other hand, contain healthy fats that help with hormonal balance and reduce levels of DHT, the hormone linked to prostate overgrowth. In addition to fruits, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, and cabbage are also excellent for prostate health. as they help eliminate toxins from the body and balance hormone levels. On the other hand, a diet rich in ultra-processed foods, fried foods, refined sugar, and excessive red meat can increase the risk of inflammation and favor prostate growth. Choosing the right foods can be a great differential in preventing prostate diseases and improving your quality of life. But if you're wondering where to start, the answer is simple. Start by including 5 powerful fruits in your daily life. In the next topic, we will reveal what these fruits are and how they can transform the health of your prostate. And the first of them can be surprising. 5 fruits that can work miracles for your prostate. Did you know that some fruits have natural compounds capable of protecting the prostate and even reducing the symptoms of its growth? Nature offers us true allies when it comes to men's health. And including certain fruits in your diet can be a simple and effective way to keep your prostate healthy. These fruits are rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and anti-inflammatory compounds that help balance hormones, improve blood circulation, and even reduce the risk of prostate cancer. However, not all fruits offer the same benefits. Among so many options, 5 stand out as the best for prostate health. And the first of them is a refreshing, delicious fruit that can be a real protective shield for the prostate. You probably already consume it without knowing its great power. Find out what it is in the next topic. 1. Watermelon. The natural refreshment that can save your prostate. Watermelon is much more than a sweet and refreshing fruit. It contains a powerful antioxidant called lycopene, which has been widely studied for its protective effects on the prostate. Lycopene is responsible for the reddish color of watermelon and other fruits, such as tomatoes, and has the potential to reduce the risk of prostate cancer and slow the growth of the gland. Studies show that men who consume lycopene-rich foods regularly have a lower incidence of prostate problems. But the benefits of watermelon don't stop there. It is also rich in citrulline, an amino acid that improves blood circulation and can help with erectile function, which is essential for men's health. In addition, because it is composed of more than 90% water, watermelon helps hydrate the body and eliminate toxins, preventing urinary infections that can aggravate the symptoms of prostate growth. The best way to enjoy the benefits of this fruit is to consume it fresh, in natural juices, or even in salads. And there's more. The riper the watermelon, the higher the concentration of lycopene. Now that you know how this fruit can protect your prostate, how about getting to know the second fruit on this list? It is known as the fruit of man, and its benefits are impressive. Find out what it is in the next topic. 2. Pear, the powerful fruit that every man should eat. Pears may seem like an ordinary fruit, but their benefits for men's health are astounding. It is rich in fiber, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that help protect the prostate against inflammation and abnormal cell growth. One of its main components is pectin, a soluble fiber that helps eliminate toxins from the body and improves digestion. But how does it help the prostate? A healthy intestine is directly linked to the proper functioning of the prostate, as it reduces inflammation and prevents the accumulation of harmful substances in the body. In addition, pears contain good amounts of vitamin C and flavonoids, which help strengthen the immune system and fight free radicals that can damage prostate cells. Another important point is its high concentration of water, which helps in hydration and the functioning of the urinary system, preventing infections and reducing urinary symptoms caused by prostate growth. Regular consumption of pears can be a great ally for men who want to keep their prostate healthy and avoid future problems. You can eat it plain, in fruit salads, natural juices, or even as an accompaniment to savory dishes. And now, let's talk about a fruit that is not only delicious but also one of the best sources of healthy fats to balance male hormones and protect the prostate. Find out what it is in the next topic. 3. Avocado, the superfood that protects your prostate and boosts your energy. Avocado is one of the most nutritious fruits out there, and its benefits go far beyond heart health. It contains a high concentration of monounsaturated fats, which help reduce inflammation in the body, balance male hormones, and protect the prostate against overgrowth. But what makes avocado so special? It is rich in beta-sitosterol, a natural compound that has been widely studied for its ability to relieve the symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia. Beta-sitosterol improves urinary flow and reduces the frequent need to urinate during the night, providing more comfort and quality of life. In addition, avocado contains lutein and vitamin E, two powerful antioxidants that protect prostate cells against damage caused by free radicals. Studies indicate that regular avocado consumption can help reduce levels of dihydrotestosterone, DHT, the hormone linked to prostate growth, lowering the risk of hyperplasia and even prostate cancer. And there's more. The healthy fats in avocados also contribute to the production of testosterone, helping to keep hormone levels balanced and promoting more energy and disposition. If you want to include this superfruit in your routine, try adding it to salads, smoothies, toast, or even consuming it plain with a little lemon. Now that you know the incredible benefits of avocados, get ready to discover a fruit that often goes unnoticed, but which contains one of the most powerful antioxidants for prostate health. In the next topic, we will talk about tomatoes and why they are a true natural shield against prostate cancer. 4. Tomato, the natural shield against prostate cancer. Tomatoes are a real protective shield for the prostate, thanks to their high content of lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that reduces the risk of prostate cancer. Research shows that men who consume tomatoes regularly are less likely to develop prostate tumors. This is because lycopene neutralizes free radicals, preventing DNA damage and uncontrolled prostate growth. In addition, it helps reduce inflammation and improve blood circulation in the pelvic region, favoring urinary and prostate health. The best way to consume tomatoes is cooked, as the heat increases the absorption of lycopene. Homemade sauces, soups, and natural juices are great options. To enhance its effects, combine tomatoes with olive oil or avocado, which improve their bioavailability. If you still don't consume tomatoes regularly, now is the time to include them in your diet. And in the next topic, you will discover another powerful fruit for the prostate, the pomegranate. 5. Pomegranate, the ancient secret that science has confirmed. Pomegranate is one of the most powerful fruits for prostate health, combining tradition and science. Rich in polyphenols and antioxidants, it helps reduce inflammation and protect cells from free radical damage. Studies show that pomegranate juice can slow the growth of prostate cancer cells and lower PSA levels, a marker of prostate cancer. In addition, its anti-inflammatory properties help relieve symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia, such as urinary difficulties. Another amazing benefit of pomegranate is its ability to improve blood circulation, which can contribute to better sexual function and prevent erectile dysfunction. You can consume pomegranate in natural juice, seeds and salads and yogurts, or in teas and infusions. Now that you know this powerful ally, how about discovering other ways to protect your prostate and ensure a better quality of life? What else can you do to take care of your prostate? If you want to keep your prostate health up to date, adopting healthy habits is essential. Hydration. Drinking plenty of water eliminates toxins and prevents urinary tract problems. Balanced diet. Include vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, reducing saturated fats, sugar, and ultra-processed foods. Physical activity. Walking, weight training, and yoga improve circulation in the pelvic region and help balance hormones. Avoid alcohol and tobacco. Excessive consumption can increase inflammation and urinary problems. Stress management. Techniques such as meditation and deep breathing reduce inflammatory hormones that affect the prostate. Preventive exams. From the age of 40, regular checkups with a urologist are essential for early diagnosis and effective treatment. Taking care of the prostate is investing in quality of life. Small daily changes ensure more disposition, fewer worries, and more years of health. Get started today and share that knowledge.